What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Explorers of Sky 153. So, before I was too hungry to keep going, but now I'm too full to keep going. But I'm going to force myself anyway. Licky Licky! New Pokemon. I haven't seen him yet. So that's 3 new Pokemon that we've seen in this special episode. I wonder where we're going to be able to recruit them in the actual game, because they're kind of running out of time. Running out of dungeons. There's like... I think there is 1, 2, 3, 4 more dungeons in the main story, and that's it. So, like, really close to being done. And Skarmory, really tanky, I guess. That's fitting. I really like the tile set for this dungeon. It's really neat. Skarmory seems to be a counter to us. I never did pick up that power band. What do I got? Okay, yeah, Persim band, perfect. Although, the second that I got... pretty much the exact second that I got the Persim band equipped, the game stopped trying to confuse me, which is, yeah, like, reactive as hell. Like, come on, man. You were so keen on making it so I couldn't move for 10 turns every other minute. But, like, why are you so quiet all of a sudden, game? Anything in here? A bunch of stuff, but not in a place I would usually step. Okay, another orb that I may as well use. Can look at all enemies. It's like, nobody here, no signs of life, which it is, where are we? Like, Frozen Island or whatever this is? Alright, can I fight you, or are you just like... You're kind of OP, huh? Need Dusknoir's help. Yeah, smack that bird. It's like, Skarmory is so tanky, holy shit. I'm used to having, like, a fighting type move that does neutral damage. Okay, you're barking up the wrong tree there, you weird-looking, dumb-looking mother of truck. Alright, you need to be dealt with in one way or another. I have one way, throwing rocks. My friend is the only one who really could deal with you, and if I moved too far away, I think that would just kill him even quicker, so... getting a bit difficult. Dusknoir is like... He's kind of been trustworthy so far. Again, there's a lot of ghosts here. I'm surprised there's no Frostlasses. Frostlass, I guess, would be... It wouldn't be Frostlasses, it'd be Frostlass. Okay, this dungeon has 14 floors? Wow, alright. Okay, 10 floors and then like a midway point. You're alive still? I don't remember Leafblade missing this much, dude. Okay, like halfway to the midway point. I don't remember this dungeon at all. What is it even called? Dark Ice Mountain? Really? That sounds so sinister. Not interested in dealing with Metang. There's a lot of steel types around here. Screw you, Skarmory. You're annoying. Take 3 hits to kill. Some crits would be nice. Okay, 2 hits is a nice change. Get me out of here. Oh. I don't think I've ever leveled up past 48 doing this, though. So, if we do have trouble, I think the next boss fight that I'm looking at in my guide here, this one did kind of put me in my place in my initial playthrough. I do remember dying here a few times. Oh no, several food items went bad. Too bad I have like 9 or 10 more where that came from. Ow! Crit. Can I do the same? No. Why not? Why does he get to crit? But I don't. Bam. Dead. Thank you for not missing. If you did that again and it crit again, that would have been kind of a dangerous position to be in. Although since I'm a starter Pokemon again, my stats are decent. Because I'm a starter, which are like legendary Pokemon in Explorers of Sky, apparently. Too bad I'm not a fire starter. If Grovyle was like a Quilava or something... Yeah, sorry, Dialga. He's just gonna close combat you and kill you in 2 hits. Okay, you again? With my Kryptonite, and he shows up every time I turn the corner. Oh, hello. You as well. But... what was the other thing I was going to say? It's not just that starters have really good stats. Oh yeah, I have Overgrowth. Overgrowth is a really good ability. Like, combine that with Absorb, and it's like, the lower I get, the more I'm going to heal. It's pretty damn good. And why? Oh, it's not very effective. I guess because poison resists grass. Interesting. But basically explored this whole floor, man. Where's... Water looks cool. Okay, sleeping Matangs, thank you for missing. I'm glad that it happens to opponents as well. I thought it was just me for a second there. He actually died. For some reason I thought he would take 3 hits. Always happy to be wrong when I think of stupid shit like that. That's like, damn, if that happened, I'd be really sad. Okay, I don't think you can equip a Pecha Berry while you're already poisoned to get rid of it. Said move can't be used. I guess I'll just keep absorbing then. I have so many max elixirs, I probably should just use it, huh? Yeah, like, let's try this. Doesn't work. Yeah, I stay poisoned. That sucks. Confusion is, I mean, it's, you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna unequip the Person Man, and I'm gonna immediately get destroyed by somebody who confuses me. Shadow. Okay, it's not a bad idea to eat this. Why not? It's 2 apples. I guess I should have switched to grimy food with that apple over there, but are we really min-maxing right now? Nah, we're not. I'm gonna find so many more. It doesn't matter where I go, whether it's an icy wilderness or a dark wasteland. Literally, that's what the place was called. There's apples everywhere. Jeez. Okay, we made it to the midway point. I'm pretty far. We will reach the peak soon, it seems. Yes, however, I don't know what lies ahead for us. Be prepared. I like how, of course, the correct way to go is to the top of the nearest mountain. Like, there's, because that would be more cinematic than if it was just like in the middle of the woods somewhere, or in like an unnotable place. Yeah, get wrecked. Protected by its band. Ha ha ha! I laugh at you. Ha ha ha! Your feeble attempts at confusing me. Me confused ever at anything? Nah, impossible. I don't ever get confused. Everything just makes sense to me. It's definitely a weird status effect. It's like the Pokemon is like dizzy, so it attacks in random directions. I guess that makes sense. It's gonna be like, wait, but how? There's nothing equivalent to that in real life. Nah, that makes sense. If they're confused, they're like, it's hard for them to. It doesn't really work though. Like, oh man, like I just. Imagine, like, if it was actually trying to be realistic, then the Pokemon would be, like, throwing up everywhere. Alright, there's only 4 floors here before the boss, so... We're gonna probably... This is gonna be the spot where I'm kind of scared. Stamina Pecha. None of these give, like... offensive capabilities. At least the held items, I mean. Totter Seed, Blinker Seed... definitely want to use the Totter Seeds now, because future bosses, I mean... The bosses we're going to run into, if they have a room-wide move, it doesn't really matter if you confuse them, because it's still going to hit you. Although, that is true if it's a room-wide move and they're confused, it'll still hit you, but it'll hit all of their team members. I say this for no reason in particular. There's definitely no Pokemon in 2 floors that will use room-wide moves. Actually, I have no idea if they do or not. Okay, Duskador. What's up, man? You found me immediately. Is there any stairs here? It would have been cool if you mapped that while you were over here. Guess he is still the villain. He didn't even update me on the map. I feel like he's so huge. So round and huge. He looks like a Pecha Berry. I think there's a Licky Licky in the Darkrai movie. And, doesn't, like, the dude... There's, like, a guy whose name is Baron for some reason, and that guy, like, turns into Licky Licky, and I don't remember why. I was gonna watch that movie on my vacation, but, like, I never ended up doing that. Watched a bunch of Ghibli movies and stuff instead. Seems like this is the pinnacle, and it looks like the trail heads down the mountain from here. It should be much easier. Grovyle, look out! Above you! What? Gua! Duskador? You protected me? Why'd you protect me? Oof. Are you alright? Never mind that. Look out, they're coming. What? Gogi go gogi! Oh, these guys, clearly, they have the power to do whatever they wish with ice, but... Gee gogi! Go gigi! Giggity giggity goo! Alright! But looking at them, they seem to be so influenced by the darkness, they've lost themselves. Seems like they became more vicious. Go gigi gigi! We're gonna have to try to take these guys. I don't believe that there are only these guys, Grovyle. What? Whoa! What? Woon! He's a Mamoswine. Among ice types, Mamoswine are said to be the strongest Pokemon. Woon! Here they come. That is crazy. I don't know if I'm in a position to hurt anyone either. Ugh. Alright, we're both full HP with a similar HP. I don't know whether to go for him or, like... I guess I'll dig in this direction. Okay, he does walk to me. Takedown. That hurts him more than it hurts me. That hurts a lot. I will throw a Totter Seed at this man and hope he uses Powder Snow. That would be awesome. And if not, it's at least going to limit his ability to destroy us. Crunch is bad. Ow. You know, this would be a great opportunity for... I'm not low enough, though. I'm not low enough to activate Overgrowth. It's a poor choice of move, probably. Double Team is awful. Okay, that one's down. I'm going to try to use an Oran Berry. Can I use an Oran Berry? I can't. That's the last Reviver Seed. Oh no. And that's... No, I have one more? Why did I have one more? Oh, that's all of them, though. Oh, man. Okay, but he's doing decently well now. Let's try to move this way. Wait and get this other guy to... Yeah, leave him alone. Alright, well, he has boosted evasion. That's annoying. Still got a hit in. Other guy's dead. That's good. Protect is gone. That's good. Other Mamoswine man is fucking off. That's really good. His evasion buff didn't do anything for him. That's really good. And the wrong guy was using Powder Snow. It was the frickin' Glalie that I needed to worry about. And you... Order Suits. Whoa, Dusknoir was exposed? Don't expose my ghost! Fuck you! I could have just one-shot him the whole time! Alright, well, thank God I had those Reviver Seeds, I guess. Go Gigi. Woon! Roar! Gigogi! Looks like we've driven them away. Gah. Oof, I think I was injured by that chunk of ice. I think it would be smart if we hid for now. There's a crack in that ridge over there. Let's go. That was a good pizza. I would like to save. Dark Ice Mountain, dude. Oh, wow, that's a crazy looking crack. Reminds me of Crevice Cave. I wonder if this is Crevice Cave in the future. Where, like, there's no opening anymore. Probably not. I think this should be fine. Even if the Sableye come, they won't find us. Let's rest a while. We'll head out again after a short time. Grovyle, please. I noticed his amazing judgment and leadership ability. When he was working with Wolroom and Sarah, he made it through a lot of tough situations. However, his strength and endurance. He's a strong will and doesn't believe in failure. I wonder where all that came from. By the way, that time, when the chunk of ice started falling straight onto my head, don't tell me you were trying to protect me. It's a misunderstanding, Grovyle. Let's get this straight. I really despise you. I really didn't want to help you in any way. Still, I protected you because I believe I need your strength right now to take out that new henchman. Are you saying I should help you? To take down the new henchman, that is? The new henchman is the final agent. Even if I hadn't asked you, you were going to challenge him anyway, weren't you? In order to take on the new henchman, you and I should team up. Depending on the situation, we may need to defeat Master Dialga as well. That situation would be ideal for you, I believe. Wow. How are your wounds from that chunk of ice? They're nothing to worry about, and compared to earlier, I appear to have regained much of my strength. The damage I received from fighting you before is much more intense, even now. Wow. If you can come up with a load of complaints like that, you must be fine. We'll head out in a little while. But first, something I wanted to ask. What is it? Grovyle, why do you fight so hard like this? Before you said it was for the future. You said you fight for a new life, but if you do, you'll disappear. Your existence will end. For me, that sort of thing, I cannot bear the idea. To make myself disappear, I will not allow it. With all that said, why do you fight so hard for such a goal? Duskenor, I understand that you don't want to disappear, but me, this is what I think. Even if I were to disappear, I wouldn't truly disappear. What? Everything ends eventually. Even if history is not changed, even if the world of darkness continues in its current state, eventually the day will come when I won't be here anymore. Since that's the case, the timing of it doesn't matter. The important thing is not how long you live, it's what you accomplish with your life. With your life, what you accomplish. While I live, I want to shine. I want to prove that I exist. If I could do something really important, that would definitely carry on into the future. No, not just into the future. In Wolrum's and Sarah's future, too. My spirit has become part of them, I believe. In them, my spirit is alive. And that spirit could be passed along to others. And so if I were to disappear, I think all that I have accomplished will go on. That would mean that it's living, right? Even if I disappear, I still live on. My spirit is alive. We've rested enough. Shall we go? Man, that's a heavy conversation. Ooh, Spiky land, land of spike, much spikage, yes. Spikage land. That is terrifying. How are we getting through? Oh my god, it's even worse than I thought. The Pepto-Bismol lasers? Jesus! What is causing that? Those ice pillars stand down in places, and at the top of those pillars there's something placed there. They're crackling with electricity. This is a strange place. Geeky. Geeky? Who is it? Relax. He's different from the ones we encountered before. I know. I wasn't looking for revenge or anything. I want to talk to him. It's useless to talk. You'll just end up with another painful experience. Oh, that line hits so hard. That's like an allegory for real life. You'll never make any progress making friends or building connections with other people if you're just afraid that every experience is just going to be pain. But there's no trail, so we have no other way. Hey, you! Gee! Wait, don't run away. I just want to talk. Gee? If you know, please tell me, before us. Did anyone come through here? Oh, them. Yeah, I saw them. A bunch of scary-looking Pokemon went through here in a group. They were Sableye, I think. Is that true? Where did they go? They went that way. They went into the Icicle Forest. Did you see only Sableye? No, it wasn't just Sableye. Now that you mention it, the Sableye were carrying a Pokemon. It was pink. Very pretty, that Pokemon. Celebi. Celebi's already been captured. Any other Pokemon? I believe there should be a Pokemon that looked much stronger than the Sableye with them. Let me see. What? Oh god. What is causing that? Is that like the Earth? Is that the Earth's pain manifest in physical form? The pillar's electricity has gotten pretty intense. Har har! Ha har har har! Oh hey! Ooh. Oh, he's gone. Looks like it calmed down. Hey, what is with him all of a sudden? At any rate, Celebi and the Sableye should be up ahead. I couldn't get Snorunt to confirm it, but there's a good chance that Master Dialga and his new henchman will be there. Yeah, that was our first clue. We won't let them get away. Focus and let's go. This music is so fucking sinister sounding. Holy shit, this sounds so evil, bro. Next video, we're gonna find out what the fuck is happening. See you then. Oh my